Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. I thought I'd just light a little bit of incense. It smells so good. It's a nice rainy day today. I hope you guys are having an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. If you are a new face, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you are an old face, I was going to say an old friend, welcome back. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. So let's just give this place a little bit of a cleanse, and I set the intention with this incense to clear away any negative energies, and I had any evil eye. Okay, so for anyone that is gossiping against you, may it be sent back, okay, or may it be sent into the light to be alchemized into pure light. I heard we don't do revenge here, and we don't. That's so true. So I have a lot of like channeled messages. Let me change that because I don't want that poking me in the back. Thank you very much. I have some channeled messages for us, and one of them was like, either there's somebody that goes to the club to cheat. I don't know why that was needed, but I'm getting this is an outside energy, so this is not you. I'm not saying that your husband or your wife is going to the club to cheat. What I wrote down was husband goes to the club to cheat, but the wife is doing the same. So who was the one who started cheating first? I also have spending all the money in the bank. Somebody's getting revenge. There is like revenge happening in a couple. One of them found out the other one was cheating. I heard polyamorous without even knowing. So like somebody's in a polyamorous relationship and they thought it was monogamous. So they took the card, they took their credit card, the other person's credit card, and just spent all the money. And then the song by Blue Cantrell and Sean Paul, Breathe. I haven't heard that song in ages. I wrote all of these down. I got all of these downloads yesterday, and I've done a reading on this one already because there was so much to kind of pick apart. But Blue Cantrell and Sean Paul, this is about a toxic relationship. So I think this goes with like whatever's happening in, I heard For the Streets. Either both of these people in this relationship are for the streets, or one of them is for the streets, and we'll find out how that links into you guys and why that's coming up. But that song Blue Cantrell and Sean Paul is all to do with just kind of like making up and breaking up, you know. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see when love hurts, it won't work. Maybe I need some time alone. I need to let it breathe. Yeah, so this is taking a break. I don't know if I had a third party, a third wheel. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that's attached to you energetically or trying to attach themselves to you energetically. This may have been a relationship that you were in the past and it was a karmic cycle of some sort. You also have the mantra, anything that I need or want, I will get. And it was from a song by Eve. And then there's also a need for someone here to look at their teenage era of low confidence and self-esteem. Okay, look there to heal is what I was told. There is a strong lifting up. The strong lifting up the small or lack thereof. So there may be a need to have a look at that because I heard there's a void there. Or there's an empty space there that someone needs to look at. That could be you, that could be the person you're thinking of. It could be the husband or wife who keeps seeking out comfort in a club. I don't know. And then I Need a Girl Like You came up. Save Your Tears for Another Day. So Save Your Tears by The Weeknd come up. The bit where it says, I don't know why I run away, and I make you cry when I run away. Save your tears for another day. So I don't know if that is somebody getting over someone from the past and just going, I'm not crying over this person anymore. This person had commitment issues. I'm getting that as well. And I also got something about a masquerade ball or a masquerade or masks on and a fake call for help. And then the last two things were what you don't see, making quick judgments with 1% of the information based on looks or based on appearances. And there's like this lady that I follow called Growing Ananas, I think her name is, and she's like she does like workouts online, and she also has like healthy food tips. I just love her energy. She's so sweet. And people are always like commenting, going, well, you're lucky, you obviously don't work, you obviously have loads of money in your bank to be able to afford avocados. There's always somebody who will see someone doing really well or trying to inspire and then go, well, you know, in reality, I have 5 children and I have 2 jobs, so I can't work out. And it's like, you can get up 5 minutes earlier and do some flipping stretches if you wanted to. You know, it's that energy. So somebody is making like, they're making quick judgments, and I heard harsh judgments on you or the person you're thinking of with only like a snippet of information. And I heard social media is not real. Okay, so what you don't see about when I'm filming is that I've had to move like what goes here where I put all my dishes. It's empty, but it's over there. And that I have like my blender out, it's clean, but the blender's out there. And then, you know, it's a bit messy over here. And then over there, I've got this and this, that. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because somebody is judging you or the person you're thinking of based on what they see on social media or what you post, not realizing that you are a human being. You are, you know, you have your own wants and needs, you have your own struggles and your own challenges. And there is also that energy of, aren't they lucky? And I put a post up about a year ago, and it still comes to my mind when somebody says to you, when you achieve something from hard work, from effort, from perseverance, from all of the things, you know, the late nights, being exhausted and still working towards your achievements. And when you get that achievement, there will always be that ambivalent person that goes, well, aren't you lucky? Well, luck has nothing to do with it. Success has got nothing to do with luck. It's to do with all of those things that I listed and more. And there is definitely someone who is watching who is inspired by you or inspired by this person, but they're also secretly jelly. They're just jealous, okay? The last message that came through, and I'm sorry for talking for nearly 7 minutes, is get a better night routine. Someone here isn't getting enough sleep, like me, like someone is not getting enough sleep, or someone is like setting their routine and going, okay, so I've got this much time just to chill, I'll watch some TV or have my dinner, blah, blah, blah. And then it gets to the time when you should actually be snuggling up in bed and you're still looking for your emails from work, or you're still flicking through your phone and going, just one more video, one more video, and your eyes are getting dry, they feel like cotton wool in your head, when you really should be in bed. Someone needs to listen to their body. When you get tired, it doesn't matter if it's 9 p.m. in the evening, go to bed, go to sleep, okay? Got through that. My night routine is I need to drink more water. So someone else as well, that is a confirmation for someone right now. You haven't drank the water that you needed in the day. Go and get a glass. Now let's go through this. See what wants to come out. I've got loads of other ones that came through as well, but I'm going to leave those for now. So let's have a look. Husband going to the club to cheat. How very dramatic and messy, hey? Now, just a legal disclaimer, I'll keep it short. I really appreciate that my readings are accurate for you and that they resonate, but please remember that this is a general reading. So if parts of it doesn't, that's okay. It just means the message isn't for you. But I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an accountant, and I'm not a mental health worker. I think that mental health is really, really important. But if anything comes up in those areas and it resonates for you and you haven't spoken to anyone in those professional sectors, please make sure that you do before you take any advice from me, because I am not a professional in those areas and I don't claim to be, and I don't take any responsibility for any actions you take during watching my videos or after, simply because I shouldn't have to. You're an adult and you're responsible for yourself, okay? Let's crack on. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, just remember they are energies. We hold all of them. It's up to you whether you assign a gender to, you know, to fit your story. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. Now it says on here, 10 of Wands to the Tower. Someone's carrying a burden. This is almost like carrying a burden when you don't have to. Now, in regards to either this husband or wife cheating, like going to the club and taking back whoever, it's almost like someone has been living a double life. Someone's been carrying a secret. I heard same-sex love. You got 3 of Cups to the Tower. Somebody may drink too much or go partying quite a lot. Maybe you have somebody who's in a who's in, like, let's say for example, a man and a wife. but one of them secretly finds more love with somebody of the same gender, but they're not saying anything. And I'm getting this energy also of this polyamorous without realizing they're in a polyamorous relationship. Is whoever it is that's going to the club to cheat is doing so because they don't feel like they can be honest with what they genuinely need. Okay, what they genuinely need, which is just to be themselves, and because love is love. Do you know what I mean? But you have here, yeah, you got death in reverse. This person drinks a lot, or they party way too much, and the Tower, they're kind of continuing their own oppression, their own prison. It's like, and the thing is, my heart goes out to this person because it doesn't matter. You know, you shouldn't cheat. You literally should not cheat on another person because that's painful. It causes scars. You need to be true to yourself, but for some people, it's very, very difficult to do that. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just empathizing. And especially if you are aware that you love other love. If you're into, you love same-sex love, but you do not feel like you can express that. Oh, that crushes my heart. It really does, because everyone should be, especially in our day and age, we should feel free and open and comfortable and safe to say, I love XYZ, and not have a backlash or not be disowned or not be hurt, physically hurt, because in places in the world, you can still be physically hurt or unalived for simply loving somebody from the same gender as you, And you've got here the Page of Swords in reverse to the Knight of Wands. So I don't know if I'm getting this energy of whoever it is who they're aware that their partner goes out partying quite a lot. They may be aware that their partner is doing something. They may be like, is my partner cheating? But they don't know that their partner is cheating with same sex. Okay, because this Page of Swords in reverse, it's either like a dismissal. It's like, I don't want to look into this, or it's I'm turning a blind eye to this. Okay, and I've still got that song from The Weekend running through my head, that Save My Tears for Another Day. And I make you cry when I run away. I don't know why I run away. There's that part of kind of like keeping someone at arm's distance or arm's length, because you've got the Fool to the Knight of Wands. Something new is coming in though. What is this newness? I don't know if somebody's going to take a leap of faith to actually just be honest with themselves and honest with the person that they're with. But they're fully aware that if they do, this is the reason why they've been hiding it, because the Five of Swords is about, excuse me, not the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands is about a physical altercation. It can also be like stressors on your own body, physical stressors on your own body. Because the thing is as well, if you take that wand away that person's holding, that's the Four of Wands, that's a family home. And that pulling that one out there, pulling out that fifth one, all the rest of it's going to fall. All the rest of it is going to fall. This is a foundation. I feel like there's whether this is the masculine or the feminine in this energy, they want freedom, and they want to take that actionable step. But taking that actionable step means that the foundations they have around them, the comfortability, the uncomfortable comfortability that they have around them of being in their south node, of hiding who they truly are, it's suffocating them. But if they don't do it, it's going to suffocate them even more, if that makes sense. This person drinks to forget. Okay, you've got the Five of Cups here to the Six of Wands. They literally want there's some sort of victory that they feel like they're going to get. Because the Five of Cups upside down is kind of like, it's going past lack mentality. I don't know if, I want to know, how does this connect into the collective? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there is happiness. But I'm getting like a false happiness at the moment, because that's next to the Tower, and then you've got the Six of Wands coming out. I had victory is mine. How is this linked in? How is this linked in? You've got strength coming out to the Six of Cups. This person, whoever it is, this person, they drink a lot. This person could be an alcoholic. They could have substance abuse. They could be addicted to something. They drink to forget. And I have a feeling also that their partner, Their partner may join them in the drinking or the substance abuse, but they do it to turn a blind eye. They may know that their partner is actually gay or their partner is bisexual, but would rather be with same sex than with them. And you've got 9 of Pentacles. This being upside down, it's almost like I don't want to rock the boat because it's right next to 5 of Wands. I don't want to rock the boat because if I rock the boat, there's going to be conflict. And I had then everything comes out. And you've got here the Ace of Cups to the 4 of Cups. To the 8 of Cups, to the Knight of Cups. Look at all of this emotion coming out. Because I was thinking in my head, how is the collective connected to this? When did you offer them love? You offered them something. You offered them something. And they saw you for who you are. And they love you for it. Why? Why do they love the collective? Why do they love the collective? Why is there such a strong emotion coming through? Why is there such a strong emotion? The Sun. I just heard it's okay to be gay. Of course it is. And I think, do you know what, that's making me feel, it's making me feel emotional that for somebody, they don't feel like they needed someone to tell them that. Oh, baby, be you. I'm so sorry that you're in a situation where you feel like you can't be yourself and that this person is like tumbling into like casual encounters with people, trying to find themselves. Stop doing that. Literally stop doing that, because you are sharing your sacred energy. I heard you're tainting your sacred energy, trying to find yourself. Find yourself by yourself. Find yourself by yourself. Because you've got here the Sun, okay? The Sun is about creation. It's about growth. It's about shining a light on things that have been hidden in the dark, okay? But I'm getting shadow work for this. And I think that whoever it is that has been feeling really trapped or oppressed in the relationship they're in, or the experiences that they're having, the environments that they're having, they're coming to be aware that part of this, they're not a victim. And I think they're realizing this, they're not a victim, they co-created this. But this Ace of Cups to the 4 of Cups is being aware that there's actually love out there for them. Or there was an offer of love in some sort. That there's somebody here who has complete compassion for them. And you've got the Queen of Wands. And then you've got the 8 of Wands, which I find really interesting because the Queen of Wands in reverse is almost like a massive blockage when it comes to the sacral chakra. This person may have actually, there's something about, you said something or you posted something. Oh, all of my cards just fell on the floor. Oh, wee. Do you know what? That is definitely a sign. God damn. But there's something that you said, and they went and got themselves checked out. I don't know if you posted something, you said something, you could have been talking around the office cooler or something, and you said something very compassionate about loving who you need to love, something along these lines, okay? And it really warmed their heart, and they were like, do you know what? This person's right. I heard it dawned on them. And they went and got themselves checked out, and they realised that they had caught something or something along those lines. But they're healing. Because the thing is as well, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. They either caught it in time. Because the thing is, some STIs or STDs have no symptoms. They have no symptoms whatsoever. But they can leave you infertile. You know. And other ones can unalive you. And you won't know until it's too late. And I don't mean that you'll be sitting there and you're gone. No, I mean that things like, for example, HIV or AIDS, if you don't catch it very, very soon and get the medication that you need, it'll be too late. By the time you start seeing the symptoms and you start getting the blisters and things like that, it's too late. Look at that. Knight of Swords coming out. That's fast, aggressive energy. Fast, aggressive energy. And you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, and it's next to the 8 of Cups. I had an elder is here to teach you. I don't know if this person sees you as being very, very wise. I don't know if they see you as being very, very wise. Devil in reverse, you've helped them heal something. You help them to reverse something. Interesting. And then you've got the World underneath. They honestly, I know this is very kind of cliche, they think the world of you. And I heard even after what I did, Ten of Swords, because they did do something. You've got the Ten of Swords here to the Knight of Wands. And then you've got the Fool card. This may have been somebody who I heard had a lot of one-night stands. They may have just been like that even before this relationship they were in. But with the Ten of Swords to the Knight of Wands, this is like constantly getting into really bad situations or sticky situations or relationships that are really, really, really toxic. Really toxic. I'm just having a look at this. I don't know why I keep getting the energy that there's a third party, there's another person, and I keep hearing the wife that was doing something or trying to do something. They were trying to send something and they thought that they'd be quite victorious by doing it. This is very messy energy. You have a divine masculine, because the thing is as well, whether or not this person is in a karmic cycle or not, or they've done something negative towards you, they're still divine. Our energies are still divine. We are created divinely, okay? So there is still a divine masculine and a divine feminine. But this divine masculine, whoever they are with or bound to or in a marriage with, this person may have been aware that their counterpart, whoever they're with, was sending something towards you. Because you got death in reverse, then you have the Six of Wands. It was almost like whatever this feminine was doing, they were doing it because they thought that it would bring them some sort of blatant victory, because you have the Four of Cups in reverse, which is the things that you see, you know. It's almost like I don't know if they've read your cards or they had some sort of plan or something, and it was supposed to bring in a fast ending for you. It was supposed to bring in something bad for you. I had a collect call, the Magician in reverse. It was supposed to take away your magic. Okay, this person may see you as a witch, they may see you as a wizard, they may see you as a priest or high priestess, definitely an emperor or empress. Okay, this feminine energy, the wife, is threatened by you in some way. They're threatened big time, big time. King of Cups to the Fool. They wanted a new beginning. You've got the Queen of Cups and you've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is in reverse. You then have the Fool and then you have the Queen of Cups. So this, they're at odds. They're definitely at odds. And I keep hearing the same lyrics going around and around and around. I don't know why I run away. I know it makes you cry when I run. I know it makes you cry when I run away. Save your tears for another day. Sorry, I cannot sing that song very good. I need a girl like you. Whoever this masculine is, and however he is connected to you, do you know what it is also? I feel like this masculine knows that he would be accepted for his sexuality by you. Because I'm not getting that this person is gay. I'm getting that this person likes same-sex bumping uglies, but they also would have bumping uglies with opposite sex as well. So they may be what is it, biracial. They may be biracial. Why did that come out? They may be bisexual. They may be pansexual. Because I know there's loads of different ones now. I don't know all of them. But this person knows that they would be accepted completely and genuinely by you, because sexual orientation, sexual identity is not something that either you or the person you're thinking of cares about. It's just not. You know, for me personally, I don't care. And I don't say that in a negative way, like I don't care. I don't care as long as whatever it is that you are partaking in is healthy. is, you know, is sacred. You're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting others. It is what it is, and you are who you are, right? We are made how we're supposed to be, and we are perfect in every flipping way. And this person loves you for it. That's why I was getting, I need a girl like you. I need a girl like you. You've healed this person. This is why you've got the King of Cups upside down. And then you've got the Queen of Cups this way. Because whoever the wife is, whoever it is that's also going, well, I'm going to go out and spend all your money. Fine, you're going to be doing this. You're going out and doing this, this and this. And I heard for someone specifically, and it's a derogative term, so trigger warning before, and I apologise. This is not my words, batty boy. Okay, so that is a Caribbean, and I know that's Caribbean because I'm quarter Caribbean and I have heard that before. And it is derogative term for somebody who is gay, for somebody who is bisexual, for somebody who is anything but heterosexual. Okay, it's a very, very derogative and not nice term. But I heard that, so for some, this may be either the wife or the, you know, a community that they come from uses that term, or the thing is as well is that this masculine may come from a culture where that is really frowned upon. And I'm hearing for some it's a Latina or Latino, but I'm getting like somebody's like a strong Catholic. Strong, and I heard someone's mother is a strong, very strict Catholic, strict. This King of Cups upside down. Let me put this here, and then we have a look. Yeah, this person has really blocked what the heart wants for a really long flipping time, because they've had to. And now I understand why we had the Five of Wands here to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They've had no choice. It's literally like they feel like they've had no choice, because I hear like horror stories of people in certain places in America, like the Bible Belt, getting kicked out of the house when they're 14 years old or beaten to a pulp, literally because they're gay, or literally because they, you know, they may be curious. And it blows my mind how you can, you know, create a miracle that is a child. Because not everybody can have children. To create a miracle that is a child, only to harm them or throw them out and not shelter them and not love them, or to disown them simply because they may be gay or bi or lesbian. And then say it's in the name of God, or it's in the name of Jesus, or it's in the name of Allah. I don't understand it. And that makes me upset as well. So if somebody's going through that, oh my gosh, I send my heart out to you, seriously. But this, I want to know more, because you've got the Fool here and you've got the Queen of Cups. This wife may have tried many times. I don't know if they've broken up and then got back together, if they've gone through like marriage counselling or something like this. But this person, she wants to keep trying with them, but the masculine wants to come towards you in some way. He wants to come towards you, because he sees you now as the Queen of Cups. He sees you, and I say now, so I don't know what was done in the past to make him feel something different. I want to get a different deck. I'm going to pick up these cards off of the floor. They went everywhere, like literally everywhere. And I don't know why I heard it. Someone needs to hear it. Stop walking around without your shoes on at home. I don't know what that is. Let me take some water. But I feel like whoever this person is, I heard whoever this masculine is has a lot of kinks in the bedroom. I heard they're healthy, but there's something that they would not be able to do with the person they're with at the moment. And I heard sleeping in separate rooms, and have for a while. I heard for months they have been sleeping in separate rooms. What we've got here, intelligence, and it's Hathor. So Hathor is the Egyptian goddess of love. She's a really beautiful energy here. And you also have order and peace upside down. Now this, I feel like this person is emotionally very, very sensitive, this masculine. But with it being upside down, there is a lot of turmoil. But this person knows to stay quiet at the moment for some reason, to keep the peace. They're trying to keep the peace, okay? Now, meditation. You may be asked to meditate. This person may be trying to reach out to you psychically. And that song, I don't know, someone needs to go and listen to the lyrics in the song Save Your Tears by The Weeknd, because that part is just, it's going over and over and over in my head. And if you watch the video as well, there's a part where like the main guy, I can't remember his name, from The Weeknd is dancing with this woman, and he's got a GUN behind his back. And then the lights flash, and then she's holding it and he's pushing it to her head, to his head, and she's crying and stuff like that. And then it flips again, and like he's got it, and he's running around like this. I suppose it's like he's doing a show of some sort in like some little bar, and it's got like a stage, and he's running around and kicking things and singing, and then he actually pulls the trigger, and it's just confetti that comes out. So it's almost like it's a fake cry for help, or it's a no, somebody would, I don't know if this masculine tried reaching out to someone before about how he felt, where he is in his relationship, or where he is in his relationship with himself, and he was told to stop being so flippin' dramatic, like had his voice quietened. And there has been an occasion or an experience or something where you posted something online, or you have said something around the water cooler or something, and it really validated for this person their experiences, and that's what kind of like switched them on to listen to you. But I heard stalked. So this person may, ooh, okay, this is linking in with a reading that I've done before, okay, with this third party energy, where this wife may have got this masculine to kind of watch on you and stalk you, and this person's literally ended up becoming inspired by you. The sun coming out again, growth. This person knows that you're the Empress, and I'm hearing he thinks he's the Emperor, or he wants to be the Emperor, because you've got the Three of Pentacles. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to be where he is. It doesn't want to be in this collaboration or in this, what he sees as a triangle, because now the wife is being seen as the third party, okay? And if it was a happy relationship, you would be seen as a third party, and you're not, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Swords. This person is not sharing their energy with their partner anymore. Nine of Swords, this person's very stressed out. They're stressed out because you've got the Nine of Chalices. I told you this person thinks that they may be the Emperor, or they want to be the Emperor. They may be the Emperor to your Empress, okay? You've got the Nine of Chalices to the Emperor. And then you've got the Empress in reverse. This person feels very disempowered where they are. Or this person, that's why when I was over here, there was a bit about, even after what I did. So this person over here sees you as the Empress, them as the Emperor. They want that relationship. You are almost like the dream person for them, the dream he, she, they for them, okay? They see you as everything that they have ever wanted, and I heard you are the manifestation. They may be trying to manifest you in. Take that as that resonates, because that may be something that you are trying to manifest in as well, or it may be something that you're not trying to manifest in, and you're like, F no, thank you very much. You know, close the door, lock it, throw the key away, whatever it is that is for you. But you have got here, oh gosh, the Tower. I'm just reading these cards as I pick them up. You have here the Five of Wands, Strength, the Tower, the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse. This is really kind of dodging a bullet, getting away from like chaos energy. Strength, the Tower. I feel like this is also, whatever this Tower is, either for you that may be coming in, or for this masculine energy, it may be something that kind of knocks you off the feet. You may be going through it at the moment, but I'm getting it's more of an emotional tower than anything else. It may be a financial tower. Somebody may have a big bill that they have to pay. That may be you, that may be them. You may have a slowdown in your clients that are coming through. If you work, you know, for yourself, whatever that may be for you, okay? But the King of Pentacles in reverse. Have a look at what's in your second house, please, because I feel like this wife, third party in the background, has been trying to send stuff towards you, but you're kind of aware of this anyway, because you are the High Priest or High Priestess. Nothing gets past your spirit team. It just doesn't. You already know. I heard And this is not me saying, I heard, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Like someone's ancestors like, yeah, come on now. We already see it coming, you know, 1,000 miles ahead of time. Now you've also got here, Knight of Swords to the Lovers. This may be an energy that you've been resisting because you know that there's a connection here, but you also know that there is maybe past hurt, or this person may have done something in the past to hurt you. This person may have chose their wife over you, and that's where the pain is coming in. But you've got here, and it doesn't have, that is not for everyone, okay? You've got to take what fits for your story. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But the Knight of Swords to the Lovers. Knight of Swords is an energy it can be quite aggressive, but it doesn't have to be. It's fast acting without a doubt. That is rushing into the fray. I'm also getting that this masculine wants to run into the fray for you. And for those that it does resonate and that does feel like that is your soulmate, or that is a connection that you want to fight for, you're being told to fight for it. Fight for it then. Literally fight for it. Because doing so is going to bring that in quick. It's going to bring the connection in quicker. But you've got the Ace of Chalices to the Hierophant to the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Chalices is in reverse. Because I keep hearing the heart wants what the heart wants. There may be a lot of pain in the past from this. This could be an ex-husband or ex-wife of your own that you have children with. They may have children with. I am getting, though, that there was an illusion for someone here. If this is an ex-partner of your own, there was an illusion that was placed over this person that, I don't know, there's something about like who they're with is a succubus. Who they're with is a succubus. I don't get that they are an incubus. I do not get that. I get that this person is in a lot of pain and very confused. And I'm not making excuses, because your personal experience with this person is not going to be the same as the energy that I'm picking up. You have to remember that I'm picking up lots of different people. Lots of different people. So the generalized energy is this person is very confused about who they are, because they never got to actually express themselves properly. And I heard they only ever felt comfortable doing so with you. The Hierophant, though, this is about marriage. And this is also the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So this person may actually want that with you. They may already have had that with you. And I heard for others, like a second marriage. But you have the Ace of Chalices. Something may have gone wrong when you first were together. Or you triggered each other a lot. You may have triggered each other a lot. So there's a couple more cards on the floor. Give me one sec. Now these cards are the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, and I heard unhealed. This person is unhealed though. Because the Eight of Swords to the Ace of Swords, someone trapped themselves with some sort of truth or something they said, and they were left juggling something. What were they juggling? This person is juggling their own fears, or how they heal, how they come towards you. Something that you said has stuck with them. It's literally stuck with them. You've got the Three of Swords to the Three of Chalices. Now you already had the Three of Cups coming out here. You may have been talking to them about substance abuse. You may have been talking to them about addictions. There may be something here that you have said to them before about them having, and maybe it was a gentle way, and you may have said it gently. For someone here, you had an argument at some point with this person, like you know this person personally, and there may have been an argument where you were like, you're an effing alcoholic, you need to sort your effing life out. But for others, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse, this is more of a gentler tone of, I think you have a drinking problem and that you need to go and speak to the AA, or you need to go and speak to a professional. If you're watching this and it is triggering you emotionally and you feel like you may need some support with this, please make sure that you are reaching out to your doctors, or you're reaching out to the AA, or you're reaching out to a professional who is has expertise in helping with substance abuse or helping with addiction, that can support you, okay? But something has been said and it was done in a gentle way, and this person is kind of like now looking at that and going, I do need support with that. Maybe I do need support with that. And whoever they're with is not helping them. It's got 9 of Swords coming out again. The person they're with just gives them lots of stress or keeps them trapped. I don't know why I run away from it. What else needs to come out about this? Let's have a look over here. And you've got the 9 of Swords. When did that happen to you? It's got ripped. This is a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety has come out. I think this person is working through a lot of mental health issues that they may have. And, you know, I don't judge in any way, shape or form, because it is okay. I always say this, it's okay not to be okay, as long as you are seeking support for that, and that you're getting the medication that you need, or the talk therapy that you need, or, you know, whatever that may be. It may be a health plan that you need set with your doctor for certain nutrition or working out, or if you decide that you're going to speak to your doctor and alternative naturopath, whatever it is for you, but making sure that you are getting the support that you need. And this person is juggling a lot. They're juggling a lot. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This person definitely sees you as, like, I heard the compassionate queen. The compassionate queen. Or they want to treat you like a queen. And for a small amount, this isn't X. This definitely isn't X. This is somebody who did not treat you like that in the past. And I heard, I wish I could say I'm sorry. This person may have a tattoo. I keep seeing this, that they may have like a tattoo of a fish, or they have a tattoo of some sort of ocean life of some sort, or they could just be an Aquarius or a Cancer or something along those lines. But you also have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This could be your child's father or your child's mother. They're investing in the words that you have said. For a portion of you, you are either non-contact or you don't know this person, because you may have had like interactions with them a very long time ago and you don't know them like that, but I heard they've fallen in love with you. They've fallen in love with you either through your posts. You may be a content creator. You may be, I heard, an Instagrammer for some of you. Okay, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles here to the 8 of Pentacles. They see how you've grown. Even the thing is with 8 of Pentacles, it's almost like for the Queen of Pentacles to have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like there's been a blockage to stop you from actually seeing the results of your hard work. And I heard, I put them in place for you. This masculine may have had a hand in helping to put blockages in for some reason. Not all of these will, okay? For a small portion, they've had some sort of hand in doing that, and this is something that they are working through, okay? Because you've got the King of Pentacles here now, the Ace of Chalices, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles, this person may have put a lot of money and investment and time into the wrong thing, and they're realizing that now. Because the King of Pentacles is somebody who is, they're a businessman. They are very, very astute in matters of money, but also how to make it grow and how to be a leader. So this person may be a business owner, for example. This person may have a lot of Tauran energy, but I'm getting for some reason that their wife may be Tauran or may have a lot of Taurus placements, because you've got the Ace of Chalices and then you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Why am I getting that there is some sort of manipulation that was done to this masculine to get this masculine to do something towards you? And I had towards your finances, but also towards your heart space, towards how you view abundance and love and connection and trust and worthiness and stuff like this. That's what I'm getting from this. On the back, you've got 9 of Wands in reverse. It's almost like to get you to fight with yourself, or some sort of fight energy was sent towards you. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is underneath. This is for like lack of self-worth. Let me just drink a bit more water. My throat is dry. Well, his wife sounds like a bitch, doesn't she? Sorry, I don't know. That wasn't me. That someone came through and was like, she's a bitch. She does not sound like a very nice person, does she? Well, you must be doing something wonderfully well if you have got somebody taking time out of their life to try and come after you, and you've got Temperance. Okay, so this wife my wife, I don't know why I feel like Borat today. My wife, she, I got Temperance next to the Tower in reverse. She may actually be, yeah, I think that came up before, that she may be a witch. You got the Six of Pentacles, yeah. There's something here about harvesting spells or something along those lines. And I had the harvest moon, so she may work with moon cycles. You may work with moon cycles, but this has come up for a while. This was coming up for so long. The Hermit is coming out, and we're talking about spells. This is your 6th house, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles. This was harvesting your energy. This is harvesting your actual energy. Now, I remember, I'm not a doctor, so anything that comes up when you're talking about your health, as long as you have already spoken to your doctor, they have done all the tests and stuff like that, and they're like, no, you're absolutely perfectly fine. If you are having symptoms of being really exhausted, I'm just watching the candle over there and it's going absolutely mad as I'm talking about this. I light candles every day. And there's something to do with, I heard specifically for someone, the testosterone levels in your body. I don't know if you produce extra hair on your body, like you can get most women have like fine down to a certain degree, but there may be having too much, having it on your chest, having loads on your arms. I mean, you can't see, but I actually have loads because I'm part Caribbean and part Irish and part Spanish, you know, so it is what it is. But for someone, they have a lot, like loads and loads. This person was trying to F up your hormones. And I heard you ain't having a child with this person. You're not having a child with him. Weird. Yeah, they were trying to imbalance your... Oh my gosh, I've put that down with Temperance in reverse to the Hermit next to the Tower in reverse with Six of Pentacles. This person was doing this for ages. They were doing this for a long time. 6 months or more. 6 months or more. For others, they were doing it for years. But I heard this has been broken. This has been broken. Six of Swords. She's trying to hold on to something and keep... They were doing it for a very long time and doing it low-key, though, and celebrating about this. Oh, they loved it. They were proper smug about this. And I say they, because she wasn't doing it by herself. She was doing it to him as well. I heard he was easy to ply. He was pliable or easy to manipulate because of wounds. They were doing it psychically, and it was to do with emotions as well. This is also to do with the moon it resonates over the 4th house, which is Cancer, which is to do with family. She bound this person into a toxic relationship. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, because she was jelly. Why was she jelly? For what reason? 7 of Swords. Why was she lying? Knight of Pentacles. Got 7 of Swords to the Orchard. The Orchard is kind of like... For me, it's always been like Scorpio energy, the occult, the unknown, you know. But with it being upside down, this is a definite deceit. There was a definite illusion. I think I said that, I can't remember if I said that at the start of this reading, that there was an illusion that was placed either over you or over this masculine. That you weren't the choice that they were supposed to be with. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles upside down, and then you've got the 8 of Chalices, and then you've got the 5 of Wands. I don't know if this masculine at some point had some sort of like meeting with a mystic or the seer. I heard his mother. His mother may have called someone over. This person may have at some point questioned whether or not you two were supposed to be together. And there was a lie that was told. Whoever it was who read for them, realised who you were and was like, nah, let me just tell him something else. Let me just tell him something else. Let me tell him that so-and-so's daughter is who they should be with. And you've got the 5 of Chalices upside down. Page of Wands. You should stick with this person instead. Stay with this person. She's the Queen of Cups. All right? She'll soothe your heart. She'll soothe your heart. But what she did instead was rinse out his money. Split up the family home in some way. You've got 4 of Pentacles. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This person, there's something about like fast transactions. So that comes back to like this spending all the money in the bank. 8 of chalices. This was a continuous thing. There was constant chaos energy. I feel like, and you got the strength upside down. I feel like this is either a soulmate for you. This could be your twin flame. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting that because you may have a very strong connection with this person. And if you have a very strong connection with this person, irrespective if you've met them before, it's not just that the heart wants what the heart wants. The soul yearns for what the soul yearns. And if you two, and the thing is, I've said this before, I do not believe, I adamantly, vehemently do not believe that you have half a soul. If you do resonate with the soulmate connection, that ain't a thing. What, you're born incomplete? No way. You're born complete, you have your whole soul, but it's my understanding, and it's my experience, my understanding, that our souls are made up of frequencies. They are vibration, this energy, we're all energy. So we have all of these different energetic frequencies, but the base one, the one that is first created right at the start, you have somebody else who has the same base vibration. The other ones may be different, but the ones at the bottom are the same, and that is why the soul syncs with the other soul. That is, and there is an energy here of, that's a lot of binding that has been done to this person. A lot of binding has been done to this person. This person hasn't been given space to breathe, or to heal, or to authentically be themselves. So there is a lot of chaos energy around. They may have had to use chaos magic on this masculine to get him to comply. This may be also why this person rushes into their shadow and goes out to the club to cheat and stuff like that. You don't even realise that you're being bound. I cannot imagine. And again, I'm not making excuses, because you shouldn't cheat on your partner. I've been cheated on before and it's horrible. So I don't condone that in any way, shape or form. But this has been a really messy, interesting read, hasn't it? Okay, so let's finish it all. This bit over here. And let's see. What do the collective need to know? Pisces, the 12th house, and Cancer. There is an ending coming to... This is either an emotional closure that you may need, especially if this is someone from the past that you just don't want to connect with, whether they are a twin flame, a soulmate, or none of those, okay? And you just, that's not for you. You don't want that, but your soul may be asking for closure. You're going to get this, okay? And the thing is, underneath you've got Saturn. So there's your 12th house. You then have Cancer. And then you have Saturn is associated with life lessons and limitations. Its placement can help to pinpoint what you need to learn in order to improve your life. This person could simply be a life lesson for you, okay? And there's something there that you needed to learn to be able to let go of this, so you could move on. For others, this is what's happening for them. This is an ending in their life. There's an emotional awareness, a new emotional awareness this person is coming to, and they're realizing their life lessons for themselves, okay? This is deep healing for them, because this is Scorpio, okay? Scorpios are extremely deep feelers and thinkers. They may not always verbalize how they feel, and them being quiet can also sometimes come across as them not caring, and it's so not true. But with Pisces next to Scorpio as well, this is a really deep connection, psychic connection with you. And underneath here, you've got the placement of Neptune in your chart, explains psychic intuition and how you dream. So this person is, you may be connecting to this person in your dreams. They may be trying to ask, I keep hearing, will you wait for me? Wait for me. This person wants you to wait for them. So you've got Cancer here, and then you've got Taurus. So they may be wrapping financial things up with a family member, be that their mother, whoever it is that they are in a relationship with or coming out of a relationship from. Those born under Cancer are highly sensitive, intuitive and emotional. They are also prone to moodiness and protecting their feelings under a hard exterior. Okay, let me show you that. But now, oh my gosh, and then you've got Cancer underneath here again. You've got 3 Cancers coming out. I'm also getting, there's a family member that knows what's happened. There's a family member that's involved in blocking this, or blocking them, or binding them. What does the collective need to know for themselves, for them to healing on their healing journey? What do they need? What do they need on their healing journey? And you've got here Aries. Those born under the sign of Aries are affectionate, warm, and usually big personalities. They can also be competitive, demanding, and headstrong. There is also this, you've got to remember that Aries is the first house on that whole cycle and circle of the houses. This is either be bold and make them the first move. If you've been waiting and wondering, they may be waiting for you to make some sort of move or give them some sort of signal. 222 at the moment seems to be really important. 222, 13, 13, 14, 14. Seeing a consecutive, those consecutive numbers. And why does that remind me of being a kid? Did anyone else do that? When you were a kid, make up your own random language. Okay, it was gibberish, and me and my sisters used to do that when we were really young, and we thought we were being clever. Like, people would walk past and we'd be like, and of course, as an adult, you can tell that they are talking absolutely nothing, but we thought we were clever. I don't know if, like, that coming up, you and this person may have very similar humour. You may have had very similar childhoods. There may be, like, I don't think there's a language barrier, but I think that there's a culture difference for some, an age difference for some. But this Aries over here, continue to work on who you are. And I don't mean work on who you are like there's something wrong with who you are, but it's your confidence in just being genuinely yourself and not having to wear that mask anymore. And we all wear masks. We wear a mask for the, you know, the work mask when we go into work. Hey, the mask we wear when we're talking to our parents, or the mask we wear when we're with our friends. There's something here about removing that completely. Continue kind of navigating that and looking through that and finding parts of yourself in that you really like, that you want to bring to the forefront. And you've got Venus. Yeah, feel yourself. Literally feel yourself. And it says here, feel yourself. Oh my gosh. Venus is the planet of love and material possessions. Where it is in your birth charts can help you identify what is wrong with my mouth today? Work, please. Where it is in your charts can help identify how you are influenced in matters of the heart. And then underneath it's got wealth. So you are being told to have a look at how you manifest things into your life by being your authentic self, by being quite genuine with how you feel about matters of the heart when it comes to, look, Jupiter is known as the planet of luck and abundance. Where it is placed in your birth chart will uncover how you experience fortune, wealth, and success. So this is to do with love. What is it that you really want when it comes to love? Because a lot of us, when we hear readings like this and we hear about someone else's messy, whatever's going on in their life, we're like, we don't want none of that. And we forget that we're not drama-free. We weren't always drama-free. We've had messy relationships, you know, and anyone who's like, I've never had a messy relationship, is either lying to themselves or the person they were with was hiding it very, very well. We've all had karmic cycles, and we go through karmic cycles all the time. We've all had that messy ex that you just like, get out of my energy, I'm so done with you. What I'm getting at though is, if this reading or any reading that talks about things from the past, or people having messy relationships and they're looking at you and they really like you, and the first thing that you do is go, nope, you need to ask yourself why. Be really honest with, especially if there is a connection, or if this resonates as being a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection or just a connection. What is it that you really, really want? What do you want from love, honestly? And don't put in the comments all the things that you don't want, because you are manifesting that issue in. What do you actually want when it comes to matters of the heart? Because that is linked into your luck and abundance, because it's all about emotions, baby. And I think that's what you're being asked to look at and be really honest with, and not resist against the things that you truly desire. Because whatever it is that you're seeking is seeking you. And if you are seeking this, you know, really strong, genuine connection, you have to remember that that connection is connecting to a person that has their drama from the past, that has baggage, that has emotions, that has trauma, that has wonderful things about them too. And you can't take one without the other. You have to be accepting of all, but it's your choice whether you do or don't. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. My throat is so dry today. My goodness. Make sure you're drinking lots of water, okay? I will say that if you are feeling a lag, or if you're feeling like jet lagged but you haven't been on an airplane, part of that is if you are overworking yourself. I am overworking myself, I need to sleep more. But also we are going through an ascension. Right now, we're going through an ascension. You are moving from the timeline you were on into the next level of the next timeline that's getting you to your best possible timeline. And as we ascend, you're going to get ascension symptoms. You may feel like you have the flu, you may feel really, really tired, you may get headaches, you may feel dizzy. And remember, I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor. These are just some of the signs that you can be having. And if that resonates with you, Google what the other ones are and be really gentle with yourself. Drink lots and lots and lots of water as you go through this. But I'm going to leave it there. Love you guys. Anyone that would like to have a personal reading, information's down in the description box. Love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.